Back today I'm going to be showing you how to do SS3.35 handbrake with a speedometer and turbo. I will show you where the turbo, handbrake, and stuff like that. So okay, here we go. So GIS gonna be obviously turbo there, TRB turbo. All right, guys. So step one on to making your cars. You guys can either do a chassis. I just have a drift tune. I mean, it's really up to you what you guys do. I don't really mind. I don't care. It's what you do. Like less lag, I guess. I would see why you would drift a non-body, but yeah, alright. I don't know why we do it in the first place. Okay. So right here we have a starter chassis. I'm gonna show you guys it does not drift. I'm gonna turn it off. Okay, make sure you guys PG physics are off. Alright. That's all you gotta make sure. Alright, so we're gonna try this. Oh, saying it doesn't drift. You can get like a little bit of counter steer. That's about it. Nothing much, unless you want something like mine. If you looked in some of my older videos where I drift really good. All right, guys. All right. I'm not saying that I'm really good, I'm the best. I'm just saying I can drift. I don't really know what I'm supposed to say. All right. So the first step I would say is to get your body of the car. So say like I had my the video project S14 from the first tutorial that I showed. This one. Say like I put the body onto this car. That's what you need. What you're gonna need to do. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go get a car. So I'm gonna go back to journaling. Stay sideways. Let's do a. I'm gonna do a. I don't know what to do. How do I find him again? Subaru WRX ST. I cannot type. STI Impreza. I think that's the one. Or I think it's hatchback. I don't. Not 100%. Okay, here it is. SC33. And then let's get a S2000 because it's like my favorite car of all time. Alright. So you might see. Okay, this unrelated. This is really unrelated to the chassis. So you guys can skip it till I start talking about it. Yeah. Well, alright. Well, actually, no. This is no. I think yes, stay. If you haven't already skipped. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get rid of the old chassis. All right. Thumbnail wheels and stuff like that. Now we're gonna ungroup the car. Yeah. Ungroup. And we're gonna go to your properties. Go to surface and smooth no outline. Just to get rid of those lines that will block your or will make your car look weird. And then there's body color. So I'm gonna do for body color. I'm gonna do a white. No, I'm gonna do a blue. Actually, I know what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna do the same thing here. We're gonna click and drag all of these parts. That. 0.12. And now we're gonna make this material smooth plastic. Just cause I like it like that. Now we're gonna go to your surfaces and we're gonna do smooth no outline. On the whole car, just so it looks good and doesn't look weird. I'm gonna leave the back surface because you can't see the back surface. And I'm using this plugin, and if you do smooth no outline on all of it, it doesn't work. So let's see, I'm gonna get a nice, let's see, turquoise maybe? Nah. I had this really nice color earlier today when I was helping somebody. It was super nice. I think it's, ooh, that looks nice. Joe. Alright, there we go. That's perfect, I think. Okay, I know the wing mirrors aren't painted, but we can... No, we just, like, paint them black. There you go. I don't really care. Since it's just a tutorial car. I might free in the future. So, there you go. You got yourself a... there you go. Do that. Okay, whatever. Get back all to topic. So once you get your whole car, kit, whatever on, right, onto the body, the main piece of your car, is now what you're gonna do is you're gonna group it. Normal stuff, alright guys? Now, we're gonna put the chassis fitment on. I don't know why I always say fitment, but you know, it's my that fact. I forgot, one of my friends taught me something. Big shout out to him, he should know who he is. Basically you just do that, and then apparently everything still works. I don't know how it works, but apparently for some reason it works like that. And if it doesn't work, well, crap. Okay, I'm gonna get this body on. Okay, like I showed in the first tutorial, I believe, I basically did the 1/5 stud. Oh, that's trippy as hell. Alright, let me go. There we go. There we go. Surprisingly, these wheels are gonna be super small. But you know, it's just a drift chassis, so we'll work with it. I like keeping my cars low. Alright, so now we're gonna fit this on to when you resize your wheels, make sure that you hit the blue square when you're moving it, because you always have to make sure that's like connecting it. There we go. Now just do FL R FR. Okay, I don't know if that works since it's pretty low. We'll just test it since it's just a test, not something to take super seriously, I guess. Well, for me, this is just a tutorial. Now I can do that. WRW, and then body MLMR. Okay, I messed up. All right, nice. I'm good, guys. It's all good. See, it's all under control, as you can obviously tell. Like, I am too good for this, like, you know. Well, that's why I'm complimenting myself. Now my mouse is not wanting to work. Alright. Okay. It hates me. It's official. Real wheel drive. There you go. Go. And then I think if it's possible, I think I move this at 1/5 stud. Okay, now I'm gonna do stew off just to get it perfectly, and then rear wheel drive collision. Please, nope, doesn't want to work for me. I think right there is perfect. Perfect. Now FLLW. I'm gonna give it a little bit of camber, just to give it a better look. I think 3 is good enough. It's noticeable. There you go. Yeah, it's noticeable. F right. Alright, and then transform. Select 3. And now we just lowered a bit. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna rise this chassis just a bit because I don't think I put non-collide on it. Yeah. Alright. So now we're gonna drag model, which is your body, the main body of the car. So this is important. Alright. You don't have to name it that. I just did it just, yeah. Alright. Alright, so now we're just gonna have to test the car just to make sure it drives and everything. Press play. And okay. Alright, that didn't go as planned. Alright, cool. One. That is not the vehicle seat I want. I want this one. There you go. Okay, so rear-wheel drive is messing up on me. That's not good. Alright, I already see the problem. Okay, let's see. I need to rise that just a bit. Alright, let's see. Let me try this again. Let me turn down my sounds while I'm at it. Oh god, the seat, that's impossible. I have a feeling it's like... If I... Oh god, I'm getting the hiccups. Let me try something here. So let me turn off canc light on this car. I know I'm not being very professional. I never do anyway. Alright, wedge. So I guess this is a good example of what could happen. I'm gonna turn off canc light and the properties. Please work. Well, because I really don't want to do this again. Should be easier for me again. Yep, there's the problem again. Nice. Nice. Real nice. Okay. If I... Alright, there you go. I think we should be fine now. Hopefully, someone help me. Oh my god, it's working. Oh my god. Okay, so you see earlier, if you like look back at earlier the video, the chassis was way faster, and I can actually it will actually oversteer a little bit. Now this one you might bounces a little bit. That's fine. That's normal. And yeah, here we go. So yeah, now we're gonna get into the tuning. Now the tuning, it's a bit more different. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to your, well, if you have this open, important, or aka your model, which is the body of the car. What you're going to do is you open your SS3.35 handbrake / speedometer if you are using mine. That's only for using the chassis I freed at the earlier of this video when I beginned it. Alright, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to your vehicle seat. Alright, now you're gonna go to screen. Now you're gonna go to GUI script. Double click it, and it should pop this whole script up. Alright. Now these are your only the main things you're gonna be messing with. Well, 4 things. Yeah, 4 things. So FTQ means front torque. So if you say, like, if I was to make that one, your car would technically feel like an all-wheel drive car, which will give it a chem block feel and easy to regain. Like, say like you mess up, it's easy to bring it back. Turbo, well, you can boost your turbo more if you wanted to. Yeah, alright. I'm pretty sure everyone knows that. TQ is your rear torque, so rear wheel drive. Your speed is your back speed, so just for the heck of it, I had to do 320 because I'm thinking this is gonna be a pretty fast tune. So the torque is gonna be, I'm gonna take a guess here, the torque, I'm trying to make it 8. for 2.5. Let's just, you gotta mess with it. Turbo, I'm gonna put it to 155. Alright, now that's only one part of it, alright? That's GUI script, that's your tuning, or the power and brakes and stuff like that. Another thing is you want to, right here, it'll say hub in screen. Click, oh wait, no, it's not hub, it's, no, it's in GUI script, since it's SS3.35. I'm thinking of another script. Another chassis. Okay, if you scroll down here, okay, where is it? Car sound, that's right there. If you need to do your sounds, if they sound a little bit high pitch, yeah. Alright, now this is flip, smoke, steering, sound. Okay, steering here, so looking for this. Yeah, this is where you're gonna mess with your desired angle and stuff like that. Alright. Why does this chassis look so much different? When I want to do a SS3.35, okay, you know what? I don't think you even need to touch the angle, in my opinion. I never do anyway. Yeah. Wow, wish I had my other computer right now. Crap. Alright. Okay, so another thing to do is, alright, so you're gonna go to your rear wheels. Like, you'll hold Alt and Shift just to click all your wheels. Now, I don't believe I mentioned that. I think I did for the density on the second one when you make a body kit. So density means your wheels are gonna be heavier. So just for our sake, I'm gonna put 1.25 just to make the wheels heavier. Friction, I'm gonna lower them to 1. Both. You just gotta mess with this. It's weird. So you can put more grip in the front wheels. So once you let go of W, which is say like your pedal, your car is gonna grip up. If you hold it, your car is not gonna grip up. Everyone's chassis is different. I meant other people they just hold the W, and when the minute you let go of W, apparently it doesn't grip up. It just spins, which is weird. So front left, front right. Obviously, that's gonna have more grip. So I'm gonna do 0.975. You can copy this if you're doing a stock S2000, like me. RLRR, I'm gonna do that to 0. I'm gonna do 0.9. No, 25. 0.925. I cannot type. Alright, there you go. So now we're gonna test this. And another thing about this chassis, I don't think all chassis has it, but the one that I have right now, it has smoke if you click it, so yeah. Alright, see, it's getting there. So it just needs a little more torque. So we're gonna go to the vehicle seat, screen, GUI script, if it works. Okay, so torque, I'm gonna put it to 7.5 just to get it sideways. Turbo, let's put it to 1.75. 7.25 just to make it exact. There we go. There you go. Now we have a sort of drifting chassis. Now my chassis, when I usually do them, they look like they're doing like a tank, cause it's just a technique I have. Basically, so this, I don't know, you guys can use this technique if you want to. Basically, I'd be driving the car, and then once a corner comes, I would swing it, and then like basically I'll press A or right, and I do the tank. Cause I used to use tank so much, I had like this technique on. This is the same technique I used on tank. So alright, so the front feels a little bit too grippy. So I'm gonna do 0. Oh god, that's too much. 30. Since the rear was 25, I believe. So at least we'll have just a little bit of grip to bring the corner back. Alright, here we go. There. There we go. This is not the best chassis tune in the world, but you know, it's just the starters, so it doesn't really matter. So if I can put some wheels on this just to make it just to show you guys that I'm actually drifting, or I mean counter steering. Just put that on. Here we go. And there we go. If you put decals on your wheels, on your 2D wheels, I'm not doing 3D stuff, 3D chassis. I mean, I can show you how to put it on, but I just hate doing 3D chassis. They are like my worst enemy. So if you look here, we're doing fine. Counter steering. And the back wheel seems to be wobbling. If your rear wheel wobbles too much, and you like the torque you have, basically what you would do is go to the rear wheels, and then go to the density and just put it up like a little bit, like 275. Because the more heavy your wheels are, the more density you need. I mean, the more torque you need. So yeah. Let's try doing 925 on same, just to see how it feels. Because I know a lot of people like doing this, basically where they put 925 in the front and rear. It's pretty. It's sometimes when I get used to it, it's pretty good. So, oh yeah, this is perfect. So you see the rear wheels wobbling? That's normal. It'll do that. Alright, we're gonna click SS3.35 for the smoke. So yeah, this chassis will be free, the regular version, not the drift tune one, because you can just go into the video and yeah, you know, get it there. I can actually get some really nice photos. If you guys are probably wondering how to make your smoke, well, you probably go into more games, and you'll see their smoke is very, it'll block up almost the whole road. Basically, your graphics quality, right here in the settings, this tells you how much smoke you get. So if I were to go to the last one, I'll get a lot of smoke, right? Oh man, reverse entry. Okay. Or another thing you do is basically in your rear wheels, right here, right? You're gonna click these arrows. It's gonna call Rhoda. Sometimes it's different on. It's different on everyone's. It's sometimes it says wheel. Sometimes it doesn't show up RL and RR because it's not grouped. And when it's not grouped, that means just someone lazy did it. All right. I'm not gonna. Yeah. So smoke, right? You're gonna click hold command, or I don't know what it is for you guys. For me, it's command. And I clicked smoke, and then I can make it a little bigger. So I would say like 1,000. Oh god, this can be really laggy. It's most likely crash it. And all the songs playing in the video will be in the description. Alright, look at that. That's a lot of smoke. That's alright. Okay. Okay, stop it. Okay. Okay. Let's just put something more realistic. So 5. And then transparency. If I were to make it 0, like you cannot see the road whatsoever. Alright. So I'm to 0.5. Okay, I deleted. Nice. I'm good at this, right, guys? Color. Well, you guys should know what that is. Basically, it's the color of the smoke. I don't mess with this. I don't know why it's not working for me. Transparency, Z offset. Z offset is me when you're drifting. It'll go to the side. Right here, drag. I don't know what particles do. I don't mess with them anymore. Mission, you don't need to touch that. Alright, okay, where is data? Particles. Emission. Okay, emission right here. So, lifetime is basically how long it takes. So, lifetime is going to be like, okay, this 1 second to 2 seconds. So, if I were to like to put it to 5. Or okay, it's not gonna work for me, but okay, whatever. Let's just I don't even touch that anyway. Rate is how much smoke is gonna come out of your wheel. When a minute you click SS3.35 and you start drifting, that's how much smoke is gonna come out. Velocity spread, I mean how like you should know the spread of the smoke. Speed is how fast it comes out, or not comes out, but how fast it moves. Wow, that's alright. Some people are gonna call me on that. Rotation is, well, how if you wanted to rotate, I don't know why you would. I mean, you could put troll face as the smoke ID, right? I mean, the smoke textures. So yeah, there's the car, guys. So I'm gonna free this car just because I'm probably never gonna drive it. It comes drift tuned. Yeah. So all the songs in the description will be in the description. My username is DarkAngel9910. My group on Roblox is Drift Attack, and Zen Garage is coming soon, guys. I'm just waiting for it. Yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah, if you need any help, message me. I will not always, help you. I'm sorry. It's just that I can't really help everyone at once. So yeah. If you do need help, or you want to buy cars or anything, I'm pretty sure people in the Drift Attack members are willing to sell some cars. I will probably sell this S2000 if anyone wants to buy this S2000. This S2000 is gonna be really cheap, guys. I'm gonna be totally honest with you guys. I mean, if anyone can't go to Roblox Studio for some reason, I don't mind selling this car. It's only gonna be this car. I'm only selling it for 25 Robux. That's it. Wait, do I need BC? I don't know. Whatever. Yeah. By the way, I'm selling this car for 25 Robux. I'm only selling 5 of them, cause, like, yeah, there's nothing special about it. Like, everyone could probably do this. Like, all it has is like the plugin paint, which is show and hide, which is called Color Plus. Basically, all I did was put it there. It's 5 0D0D0. Like, I can get all these colors here, so I can show you a random color like light royal blue. Well, you know what? I'll show you that in another video, I guess. Put the comments what you want, tutorials you want. I can probably show you how to do more complex unioning, like body kits. If you guys remember Project BRZ, which is really old, that's when I would say okay. I was so really bad at building. I don't know why a lot of you guys liked it. Okay, you guys a lot don't like that. I was actually surprised you guys actually like Project BRZ. I can make another project car, anything. I'm gonna have a timer of 10 minutes each video, most likely, I think. Except tutorials, because tutorials, they take a long time. Like I said, you have to have patience for it. Yeah. Oh, this Pikachu song. You know what? My voice is already dying. Like, I'm sick. But, I'm still making tutorials now, alright? Now that I got my sound recorder, my in-game recorder, stuff like that working, 1080, 720p and 60 frames per second. I think it's pretty good now. So, yeah, you guys can please subscribe, leave a like, and comment. I am not asking too much, but all I want is 10 likes on this video. That's all. Alright, peace.